Around Thanksgiving holiday, there can be a lot of gladness, but also sadness. Hello, I'm Eddie Lawrence. Here's today's devotional thought. We saw yesterday in Psalm 100, verse 1, that we're to make a joyful shout to the Lord. And verse 2 follows with, serve the Lord with gladness. And as I mentioned, when you approach the holiday seasons, because sometimes it may be a holiday without a loved one who's always been there, or maybe you have a child away from home, there can be people who are struggling emotionally with sadness. But I want to do a little spiritual coaching with you today. I want to encourage you in your spirit. Rejoice. Serve the Lord with gladness. The Lord understands our grief and our sorrow and our losses. He was acquainted with grief. He understands that. But in our spirits, beyond the emotion of our grief and sadness, there's the truth and reality that this is temporal, that the Lord is still on the throne, and those that are His have eternal life, and we're going to all spend eternity together. So we can rejoice and be glad in that. But beyond the holiday of Thanksgiving, every day should be Thanksgiving. And this verse teaches us that our actions of service are important, but just as important are the attitudes of our heart. We're not just to serve the Lord, but we're to serve the Lord with gladness. In the book of Deuteronomy, the Lord really warned to Israel of what happens when the curse comes upon them because they didn't serve the Lord with joy and gladness. It's important that the position and posture of our heart be one of thanksgiving, gratitude, joy, and gladness. So serve the Lord with gladness. When you're seated at the Thanksgiving table, choose to be happy. Choose to be glad. Don't be grumpy. Be grateful. Don't be jealous. Be joyful. Don't be hangry. Be happy, right? Serve the Lord with gladness. You choose to do that, and then your faith, as it leads the way, the feelings will begin to come in alignment with your faith. It really is quite a serious thing. The Lord wants us to serve Him, but to serve Him with gladness. I hope you have a joy-filled day today and a wonderful Thanksgiving week.